This is about preventing their goons from finding out who they're working for. You know, Beelzebub there. So it's about restricting information. It's about restricting truth. London Underground. St Pancras. You go on the Wi-Fi network in St Pancras, London, and this is a major international transport hub, one of the busiest in the world. You try and get on prisonplanet.com, blocked, access denied. Because it's hate speech to criticise the government, so they block our website. They block even mildly political websites. Libraries, universities, places of work are all installing software filters that block politically sensitive websites, as in any website not controlled by the corporate media. So people say, for example, there was a comment in an article I wrote about this the other day. Well, this is a private network. This is not censorship. You know, it's down to them if they want to filter out websites. Because it's a private network. They can do what they like. But what do you think the whole entire frickin' internet is? It's a fusion of privately owned networks. Verizon, AT&T, Q West, you know, Level 3. These are all privately owned networks. Sometimes they have disputes with each other and you can't get to a website because it's blocked off. Entire networks are blocked off. So if this filter of websites is standardized across the internet, it doesn't matter who owns the network because it's going to be mandated as a regulation. So just because the TSA is a private network doesn't mean that this isn't of concern. The entire internet's a private network owned by giant corporations who will gleefully implement these cybersecurity internet kill switch policies, mandates, because they've been promised, and it's in the bill, that if Obama shuts down parts of the internet for any length of time, they will be compensated for revenue lost. So if you're thinking, oh, you know, Amazon and MySpace and Facebook, you know, all the big boys, they're going to be really pissed off if Obama shuts down the internet. They don't care. All their expenses are going to be covered and you're going to pay for it as a taxpayer. Isn't that marvellous? So you're not going to get any opposition from the big corporations. Because on top of that, they've got protection against lawsuits from individual users. So it's all covered on that side, and they're going to click their heels and go along with it willingly. So this is really, we're on the verge of the death of free speech on the internet. If this bill passes, this is going to be the beginning of the end for the internet being the last true outpost of free speech, which it is. They want to turn the internet into a kind of sterile cable-like system where the costs involved, the bureaucracy and the red tape of getting a presence on that medium, like a cable channel, is so prohibitive, so expensive, that barely anybody can do it. And that allows the massive corporations to control all the channels, which is what they do with cable television. That's what they want for the internet. They want it corporate-owned, government-regulated, licensed, centralized. This is what cybersecurity is all about. They want the Chinese-style internet in America and in the so-called free Western nations. And it's already being introduced on many levels. But the death knell for free speech on the internet is this Lieberman bill, the Protecting Cyberspace as a National Asset Act, the 197-page bill, which has been approved by the Senate Homeland Security Committee and now moves to the Senate for a full vote. Now we need to take action on this. If this bill passes, it's the beginning of the end for free speech on the internet. That's how big it is. Call your senator. Demand they vote against the Lieberman bill. Or you can kiss your right to free speech and anonymity on the internet. Goodbye, forever. Now, you can find your senator via a link we've got on the website. Whole list of senators there that you can find your own senator, contact them through email. Or you can call the Senate switchboard in Washington at 202-224-3121. That's 202-224-3121. And tell your senator's office, if they vote for this bill, you'll vote them out of office. Because if this monster passes, then the lights go out for free speech on the internet. It's that serious. The cybersecurity agenda is about political oppression and censorship of free speech while killing anonymity on the internet for all and preventing people from engaging in legitimate dissent against the state and giving the state a monopoly on information once again. This is the Watson Report for prisonplanet.tv. Now, we'll end by thanking the subscribers to prisonplanet.tv. If you didn't take out a membership, none of this could be possible. The radio show, the websites, the movies. We thank members for continuing their subscription. And if you want to get access to all this material, my weekly reports, daily archives of the Alex Jones Show, every single Alex Jones movie, dozens of other movies by documentary filmmakers, Camp FEMA, we just posted recently, then please subscribe at prisonplanet.tv. We've got now some 6 years of archived video, special reports, speeches, documentaries, radio shows. And it's just $5.95 a month. We've kept the same price for 6 years. It supports the Alex Jones Network. It allows us to survive and grow our information outreach. So please subscribe at prisonplanet.tv for more special video reports like the one you viewed today. And please call your senators and tell them to vote down this dreaded cybersecurity bill introduced by Joe Lieberman, protecting cyberspace as a National Asset Act, because it will kill free speech on the internet for all. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Paul Joseph Watson. This is the Watson Report. Take care.